Everyone ever wondered why Delhi's Chief Minister can't control police and President of India bans outsiders from Andaman and Nicobar tribal areas, tribal islands. So today I am Sambodh Sharma and we are going to learn about part 8 of Constitution of India Union Territories. So let's begin. So in first Article 239, it is administration of Union Territories. Administrator. So for an administration of Union Territory, so it has a key provision. There are three key provisions. What we will understand in this: administrator appointments. President appoints an administrator whose name is Lieutenant Governor, and governor as administrator. The president can appoint a, and president can also appoint a state governor to as a lieutenant governor or to as a governor of another governor of state to the governor of union territories. For an example, Tamil Nadu administrating Pondicherry. Okay. Now independence. When acting as union territory administrator, lieutenant governor had not need to take an advice of any council of ministers, any chief minister or any state council, no one. For an example, Chandigarh Union Territory is administered by the Governor of Punjab, who makes decisions independently without consulting Punjab's state ministers. Now go on. Article 239A. What it talks about: creation of local legislature and council of ministers. If Parliament wants to, it can create a legislature or council of ministers. For an example, Delhi and Pondicherry have that. So what I talked about, Pondicherry and Delhi have that, but informally means पहले Goa and Daman and Diu also have that legislature. And legislature are of two types in that: elected or nominated. Elected means like Delhi have an elected. Delhi in Delhi there were every 5 years there were elections and then elect the nominated members. If they are lucky enough, they will be ministers. Second, council of ministers. 10% of maximum strength of member of legislative assemblies are elected as a council of ministers. Like in every state, there are 15% of this criteria, but in Union Territory, this criteria reduced to 10%. Such laws do not amend the Constitution, Article 368, not reload. Okay. For an example, Pondicherry has a 30 members legislative assembly and a council of ministers headed by chief minister. So we talked about later. Now Article 239A subpart A, special status for Delhi, that is NCT, means National Capital Territory. This was given to Delhi in the 69th Amendment 1991. So what it is: Delhi equals to National Capital Territory, administrator, lieutenant governor, legislative assembly, elected members, seat reserved are reserved also for scheduled castes, can make laws on state or concurrent list, and cannot make laws on police, public order and land. Now, there was a repugnancy rule in that if Delhi's law conflicts, for an example, if Delhi's law conflict with the central law, the, if you are able to see this image, President accent act as a shield on the Delhi's law system and central law is try to break that. If Delhi law system have not this accent or this shield, the central law will be more powerful. But if they have a shield or president accent, they no need to change their laws. Their law will be set as a line. Now dispute resolution: if lieutenant governor disagree with council of minister, matter goes to president. LG can make urgent action meanwhile. Now there was a landmark case on this also. It is case of 2018, very recent case. It is National Capital Territory Delhi versus Union of India. Issue was that who controls Delhi bureaucracy? Is this CM or elected government or lieutenant governor? Verdict. What was the verdict of Supreme Court in this? because Supreme Court is the high authority to have an power in give the verdict in the state versus Union of India or these types of cases. Ruled, Lieutenant Governor must act on Council of Ministers' advice except on police, land and public order. And Lieutenant Governor cannot be an obstructionist. Means problem. Now Article 239A subpart B. Failure of constitutional machinery in Delhi. What it tells about? It triggers the president why Lieutenant Governor's report is satisfied that now Delhi's administration cannot function per Article 239A subpart A or necessary for proper administration. Now power. President can suspend Article 239 subpart A and impose direct rule on it. For an example, similar to President's rule, Article 356 in state but tailored for Delhi. I hope you understand this. Now Article 239B, Ordinance Power in Union Territories, applies to Pondicherry and Delhi. Its key provisions are Union Territory Administrator can issue ordinances during legislative recesses but only with President's approval. मीन्स यूनियन टेरिटरी के जो एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर हैं यानी कि लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर वो सिर्फ उस समय ही ऑर्डिनेंस इशू कर सकते हैं जब लेजिस्लेचर रिसेस हो. रिसेस मीन्स खत्म हुई हो, बनने वाली हो या दीज टाइप्स ऑफ थिंग्स डिसॉल्व हो गई हो ऐसी कोई सिचुएशन में, बट प्रेसिडेंट के अप्रूवल के साथ. उनको अलाउड नहीं है इफ असेंबली इज डिसॉल्व और सस्पेंड. अब इसकी वैलिडिटी कब तक होती है? ऑर्डिनेंस की वैलिडिटी जब तक है जब तक कि असेंबली लॉ इक्विवेलेंट है उसके, और ये लैप्स कब होती है? आफ्टर 6 वीक्स ऑफ असेंबलीज डिसेंबलिंग और इज डिसअप्रूव्ड बाय असेंबली. या तो वो उसको मान्य कर देंगे या अमान्य कर देंगे, डिपेंड ऑन देम. वॉइड इफ अल्टा वायरस, और ये वॉइड हो जाएगी. वॉइड मीन्स हार्डली नो, वॉइड मीन्स मान्य नहीं है ना. इफ ऑर्डिनेंस एक्सीड्स द असेंबलीज लेजिस्लेचर पावर. ओके, फॉर एन एग्जांपल, इफ riot erupts in Pondicherry when assembly is not in session, the lieutenant governor with president's nod can issue an ordinance imposing curfew. Now Article 240, President's power to make regulations. It applies to Andaman Nicobar, Daman and Diu, Pondicherry, and in Delhi also. No, Delhi is not there. Okay, so it has key provisions also. President can make regulations for peace, progress and governance. Exception for Pondicherry. President cannot make regulations once legislature is functional. Allowed during dissolution or suspension of legislature. And its facts are: regulation can amend or repeal parliament laws and have same force as parliament laws. An example, President can ban outsiders from entering Nicobar tribes reserves via regulations. So this image, no entry, President's approval, and this is Nicobar tribe. Image shows all about that. Now Article 241, last article, High Court for Union Territories. Key provisions are: Parliament can create a High Court for Union Territory. For an example, Delhi High Court, one of the renowned High Court in India. Declare an existing High Court as Bombay High Court to the High Court of Daman and Diu. Jurisdiction continuity. Pre-1956, High Courts retain Union Territories jurisdiction. For an example, Chandigarh is served by the High Court of Punjab and Haryana. Now, that was the last article, but Article 242 omitted. Means now this is not an article, ये हट चुका है. ये डील करता था कूच के साथ, जो कि अब कर्नाटका, नाउ कर्नाटका का पार्ट है। तो इसको हटा दिया गया 7th अमेंडमेंट में 1956 के अंदर, जब स्टेट रिऑर्गेनाइजेशन हुआ था। आगे चलते हैं, की लीगल प्रिंसिपल और केसेस। हमने देखा रेपुगेंसी रूल, आर्टिकल 239 ए सब पार्ट ए में, सेंट्रल लॉ इज बिगर देन स्टेट लॉ इन concurrent subjects, but exception if state law get precedence accent, like Delhi's education laws. Second, lieutenant governor versus elected government conflicts, 218 का केस recent, NCT Delhi case 2018 affirmed Delhi government's authority over transferred subject, for an example education, health, but not police, land and public order. The ordinance limitations, Article 239B, Krishna Kumar Singh versus State of Bihar, 2017. In this case, what is the verdict of Supreme Court was, ordinance must be necessary and justiciable. Misuse leads to quashing. Okay. Now summary cheat sheets are this. You can take the screenshot of this also. And so आज हमने क्या देखा, पार्ट 6 देखा, पूरा का पूरा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन ऑफ इंडिया का, यूनियन टेरिटरीज के बारे में पढ़ा हमने, एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर के बारे में जाना, लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर कैसे अपॉइंट होता है, कैसे प्रेसिडेंट के अप्रूवल से काम करते हैं, 239 ए लोकल लेजिस्लेचर बनाई जाती है, काउंसिल ऑफ मिनिस्टर्स, 239 ए का सब पार्ट ए एनसीटी के बारे में पढ़ा, स्पेशल स्टेटस दे रखा है जो दिल्ली को, रेपुगेंसी रूल के बारे में पढ़ा, 239 ए सब पार्ट बी फेलियर हो जाएगा कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन मशीनरी का दिल्ली के अंदर, तो उसके बारे में पढ़ा। और उसके बाद हमने पढ़ा 240 प्रेसिडेंट की पावर टू रेगुलेशंस बनाने के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से, 241 यूनियन टेरिटरीज के लिए हाई कोर्ट, एंड 242 जो कि ओमिटेड है। So I hope you like the video. If you liked it, please smash the like button and subscribe button. Please share it also. Thank you so much.